Hi, Ned. This is Jeff with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with Eric. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So we'll be going over some few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's start off with your website. You do have a pretty good looking website. So you have your logo here, pretty good photos, nice layout, good amount of content. So there's actually just some few things we're going to get over first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So, of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. All right, so currently you have 872 words, not a bad number. However, we're quite behind with the goal of 1500 for us to actually be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. Another thing I would like to talk about are keywords, wherein Google is actually looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually did a quick search of the roofers in one of the areas you're servicing, and we'll talk more about the results that we have here. So starting off with the first one, this is what we call the map pack. And this is actually something wherein you really would like to be on since these are the ones that gets a lot of traffic, a lot of attention, and are easier to find. One way for you to actually be here is you'll need to have Google My Business profile, wherein you'll enter as much information as possible, like the company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, and so on and so forth. And also, if you add those same information in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, that will also help you a lot to appear in the map pack faster. Moving on to the next part, these are what we call the organic searches. So these are all the website that actually ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So I actually pulled up one of your top competitors' website, and let's see what they have differently. So right off the bat, I can see that they have a pretty good website as well. They have good photos, nice layout, pretty good amount of content, client testimonials, and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers instead. So this is Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the back end of your website. We'll be talking more about the numbers. So I have your pulled up, or I have your website pulled up here. We'll be talking more about the numbers. So let's start off with DR. So this is actually the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR would be the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. I also have your competitor's website pulled up on another window. So let's go ahead and discuss what they have differently. So as you can see, they actually have more numbers with DR and UR, which actually means that Google finds their website a more trustworthy website and a stronger website. And the reason why that happened is because they have more backlinks and they have more keywords, which resulted to more traffic. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk more about backlinks and keywords, and let's discuss the importance of this too. Starting off with backlinks, or what we call the referring domains. So as you can see, these are all the directories they're currently listed on that actually brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're currently ranking higher in the searches. Next would be the organic keywords, wherein these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are all the hits or clicks that they're getting with the help of each keyword. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, more customers will be able to find your website easier and quicker. Another thing I would like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So let's use this photo as an example. So if we save this photo and instead of naming it with a generic file name, you can actually rename it with a hidden keyword. And you can do the same thing with the other photos you have here. That way you'll have more hidden keyword added to your website. And not only that, for those keywords, of course, to be repetitive as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can definitely do to improve your ranking would first be the amount of content, wherein we're going to add more words to your homepage. That way, Google will actually consider your website a more trustworthy website and a stronger website. Next would be the backlinks, wherein we're going to add your information to many more directories as possible. That way, we can actually bring you more traffic and, of course, the higher chances of your website to appear on the map pack as well. Last but not the least would be the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in adding more keywords and choosing the right ones. That way, more customers will be able to find your website faster and easier. So that's actually all that I have for now. If you have any further questions, feel free to call or email Eric back so that he can actually tell you the next steps and the other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You all have a wonderful day. Bye.